City of lights, city of flavors, Paris. The name itself conjures images of cobbled streets and charming cafes. The scent of freshly baked bread wafts through the air, mingling with the aroma of rich coffee. But beyond the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre, another Paris exists. A hidden world of flavors, textures, and aromas. This is the Paris that captivated a young boy named Jean. A bistro boyhood. Jean grew up in a small family-run bistro in Montmartre. From a young age, he was surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of the culinary world. He watched in fascination as his grandmother, a true culinary magician, transformed simple ingredients into mouth-watering masterpieces. The bistro was his playground, his school, his heart. Under Chef Pierre's wing, at 16, Jules knew his destiny lay in the kitchen. He became an apprentice under Chef Pierre, a renowned culinary maestro known for his discipline and his palate.
The work was grueling, the hours were long, but Jean never wavered. He embraced every challenge, every critique, every opportunity to learn.
The grand competition. Word spread through the Parisian culinary scene like wildfire. The grand cooking competition was to be held that year. It was a legendary event, a platform for aspiring chefs to showcase their talent and creativity. For Jean, it was more than just a competition. It was a chance to prove himself, to honor his grandmother's legacy, to etch his name in the annals of Parisian culinary history. The day of the competition dawned bright and clear. The atmosphere crackled with anticipation. The air hummed with nervous energy. Chefs from across Paris, each with their unique styles and signature dishes, were ready to battle it out for the coveted title. Jean, amidst the maelstrom, was a picture of calm focus. He had prepared meticulously. He knew his strengths. He was ready. For his signature dish, Jean chose to reinterpret his grandmother's famed ratatouille. This wasn't just any dish, it was a culinary masterpiece that had been passed down through generations, a symbol of family heritage and love. Jean's grandmother had always been the heart of the family, her kitchen a sanctuary where flavors danced and stories were shared. It was a dish that held memories of his childhood, of warm evenings spent in the bistro kitchen, of his grandmother's loving touch. He remembered the way she would hum softly as she cooked, the aroma of fresh vegetables and herbs filling the air, and the joy of tasting the first spoonful of her perfectly seasoned ratatouille. Those moments were etched in his heart, a reminder of simpler times and the unbreakable bond they shared. But Jean wasn't content with mere replication. He knew that to truly honor his grandmother, he had to bring something new to the table, to create a dish that was both a tribute and a testament to his own culinary journey. He spent countless hours in the kitchen, experimenting with different ingredients, techniques and presentations, always striving for perfection. He wanted to elevate it, to infuse it with his own creativity, his own unique voice. Jean believed that cooking was an art form, a way to express one's soul, and he poured every ounce of his passion into reimagining the ratatouille. He thought deeply about each ingredient, each step, ensuring that every element of the dish was a reflection of his love for his grandmother and his dedication to his craft. He carefully selected fresh, locally sourced vegetables, their vibrant colors reflecting the spirit of Paris. The bustling markets of the city offered a treasure trove of produce, each item handpicked for its quality and flavor. Jules knew that the foundation of any great dish was the ingredients, and he spared no effort in finding the best. He added a touch of lavender honey, a nod to the Provence region where his grandmother was born. This subtle addition brought a hint of sweetness and a floral note that elevated the dish to new heights. It was a small but significant way to honor his grandmother's roots and the rich culinary traditions of Provence. He used a slow cooking technique he learned from Chef Pierre, ensuring the flavors melded perfectly. This method required patience and precision, allowing the ingredients to develop a deep, complex flavor profile. Jean knew that this was the key to capturing the essence of his grandmother's ratatouille, a dish that was both comforting and sophisticated. With each step, with each added ingredient, Jean poured his heart and soul into the dish, transforming it into a symphony of taste, a culinary ode to his grandmother. As he tasted the final product, he felt a wave of emotion wash over him. It was more than just a dish. It was a connection to his past, a celebration of his heritage, and a testament to the power of love and tradition in the art of cooking. Jean knew that his grandmother would be proud, and in that moment, he felt her presence in the kitchen, guiding him, inspiring him, and reminding him of the true essence of family and food. The judges, renowned culinary critics with discerning palates and reputations for their honesty, sampled each dish with meticulous care. Each bite was analyzed, every flavor scrutinized, and the presentation evaluated with the highest standards. These judges had seen it all, from the most exquisite gourmet creations to the simplest, yet perfectly executed dishes. Their verdict would be final and respected by all. The tension in the room was palpable. Every eye was on the judges, every ear straining to catch a hint of their thoughts. The air was thick with anticipation, as if the very walls were holding their breath. The competitors, their friends and family, all waited with bated breath, hoping for the best but fearing the worst. Whispers filled the air as the judges scribbled their notes, their faces unreadable. They leaned in close, sharing their thoughts in hushed tones, their expressions giving nothing away. Each judge brought their own unique perspective, and their discussions were intense and thorough. They knew the weight of their decision and took their responsibility seriously. Jean, his heart pounding in his chest, waited for the verdict, his future hanging in the balance. He had poured his soul into his dish, every ingredient chosen with care, every technique executed with precision. The wait was agonizing, each second stretching into an eternity. He glanced around, seeing the same anxiety mirrored in the faces of his fellow competitors.
This is going to be a tough decision. The judges knew that their choice would change lives, and they did not take it lightly. They weighed each dish's merits, considering every detail, every nuance.
Indeed, each dish was remarkable in its own way. The creativity, the skill, the passion that went into each plate was evident. It was a celebration of culinary artistry, and choosing a winner seemed almost impossible. But a decision had to be made, and the moment of truth was drawing near.
The announcement came, echoing through the silent hall.
And the winner of the grand cooking competition, the new master chef of Paris, is Jean.
A wave of cheers erupted.
I can't believe it. Thank you, everyone. This means the world to me.
Jean, his face a mixture of disbelief and joy, stepped forward, his heart overflowing with gratitude and triumph. He had done it. The victory was only the beginning. Jean's life was forever changed. He became a culinary sensation, his name synonymous with innovation and excellence. He opened his own restaurant, a testament to his passion and a tribute to his grandmother. It became a haven for food lovers, a place where they could savor his culinary creations, each dish infused with his love for his craft, his city, and his heritage. Jean's story is a testament to the power of hard work, perseverance, and a sprinkle of culinary magic. From the early mornings spent perfecting his craft to the late nights in the kitchen, Jean's journey was anything but easy. Yet, he never wavered in his commitment to his dream. He dared to dream and chased his passion with unwavering determination. Every step he took through the bustling streets of Paris was a step closer to his goal. The city, with its rich culinary history, became both his playground and his battlefield. He transformed his grandmother's legacy into something uniquely his own, adding his own chapter to the rich tapestry of Parisian cuisine. Her recipes, once simple and comforting, were elevated with his innovative touch, creating a fusion of tradition and modernity that delighted the senses. And in doing so, he inspired a generation of aspiring chefs, proving that even amidst the city of lights, the brightest stars are those who dare to follow their own culinary dreams. His story became a beacon of hope, a reminder that with passion, dedication, and a bit of creativity, dreams do come true. Jean's legacy lives on, not just in the dishes he created, but in the hearts and minds of those he inspired.